Hello everyone, and welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you are new here, thank you all so much for stopping by. Today I am reading for the beautiful sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus anywhere in your chart, there could be a message in here for you. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so only take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for someone else who is watching. If it doesn't make sense, if it does not confirm what is going on in your life or, resonate with you, that just simply means that it's for someone else. So with that in mind, if you need a personal reading, Taurus, all you have to do is reach out to me, bluntazftarot222@gmail.com. All of the information that you need about my personal readings that I offer is listed in the description box of my channel. Also, you can win a personal reading or an oracle deck. I will be giving away 2 personal readings this month and an oracle deck. So simply hashtag the word personal reading in the comments section, or oracle deck, or the word both, whichever you would like to win, as well as like, share, and subscribe, and that will get you entered into the contest. I will announce the winners on March 1st, so be sure to have the notification bell turned on so that you know when the winners are posted. Also, be sure to be subscribed to the channel because you won't be notified if you're not subscribed. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. I'm going to start off with the Roast Iconic Oracle deck. This is a very, shall I say, straight to the point. Like, if you can't handle the truth, you might want to pause or fast forward the video for this portion, Taurus. All right, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please speak accurately and clearly through me to show Taurus everything they need to see for their best and highest good. I'm going to pull, I think, just one Roast Iconic card for you. See what we need to know. What is something that we need to know, Spirit, that is not sugar-coated for Taurus? What is something very blunt? Blunt as F, right? Well, this is Blunt as F Tarot. We don't sugarcoat anything on this channel. But these messages, I'm going to tell you what, they're pretty harsh. Message for my beautiful Taurus, please. What do they need to see? What do they need to see? Shadow. Okay. Well, Taurus, it is time to do some shadow work. I feel like your shadow might be coming out. A lot going on astrologically, which is going to, there are some squares, which is obstacles, conflict, things that you have to overcome. And sometimes it's integrating that shadow. Sometimes it's, facing that shadow and really, owning up to the things that you need to work on. Let me just read this to you. If I can find it here. Deal with your demons before they deal with you. It's as simple as that. It took me longer to find it in the book than it did, But yeah, shadow work. It's time to face those demons, those obstacles, those challenges, because I feel like they might be trying to overtake you if you don't deal with them, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like those dark things inside of you, those parts of you, Taurus, that you don't want anybody to see, that maybe you tried to suppress, maybe you tried to hide, maybe you're not proud of. It's like those parts of you, it's like you need to take a step back and analyze your shadow side and figure out what you need to do to integrate that shadow into the light. Because your darkness will teach you a lot, but sometimes you've got to go in there. You got to go in that darkness and really try to find the light. You know what I'm saying? All right, Taurus, what else do we need to see? We're going to use the Oracle of the unicorns and get a few bright messages from the unicorns today. Try to lift the mood a little bit. I'm feeling some darkness. I'm not going to lie. Personally, myself, today, I don't know what exactly it is, but hey, it happens, right? And Taurus, you got the shadow card. So it's like there is something here about darkness today for you as well. It's like finding a way. Maybe this is something from your past that's, you know, something that's been coming up, and it's like asking you, are you really done with this dark side? Are you really, you know, able to overcome this challenge, whatever this shadow aspect could be? It's very intense. So that's why I brought out the unicorns as well. I want to bring the light to the darkness, right? Shine the light in the dark places. After all, that is why I'm here. We have intuition, Taurus. Follow your gut. Follow that intuition. It is going to lead you to, you know, I was thinking out of the darkness, but also it's going to lead you to your blessings. It's going to lead you to your bliss. It's like following those whispers of your heart is going to help you decide what is best for you, right? It's going to help you to integrate this shadow. Some of you could be using divination tools like tarot, oracle, in order to help you make decisions, in order to help you decide on certain things. So we also have sanctuary and goddess that decided to fall out there. So you, yeah, for sure, are going through a dark night of the soul, Taurus. There is a serious need for you to take time out from the world. Spend more time alone in sanctuary, like this card says. It's something about your throat chakra. Being able to go within, find that light within your darkness, right? And being able to find your voice again is what I'm hearing. It's time for you to spend some time alone. Maybe you need to take a trip by yourself. Maybe not even a trip, just, you know, at home, whatever it is for you, however it resonates for you. There is something here about you going within, finding the light in your personal darkness. And it might take you some time, Taurus, but it's going to allow you to speak your truth when you come out, right? It's like you're in hermit mode. And then when you go back out into the world again, you are able to live authentically as your 100% true you, true blue you. You're speaking your truth. Blue is the color of the throat chakra, Taurus. You are speaking your truth, and it's coming from following your intuition. And right now, there are things that you need to do with your shadow side. There are energies that need to be integrated, right? And you need to spend time alone doing so. And following your intuition is going to, you know, progress you through this transition. We also have the goddess energy here. So being alone, spending that time alone is going to allow you to access that divine feminine within you. Whether you are male or female, that nurturing, caring, loving, you know, side of you that you need for yourself right now, because you, Taurus, are going through a dark night of the soul. So you need to be able to see your inner beauty. You need to be able to love every part of you and honor who you are. This is the goddess energy. And sometimes you have to be forced into solitude almost in order to honor who you are and see your worth, see your value, and actually love every part of you, including that darkness, right? Because like I say, we integrate our darkness into light, like I keep saying. The darkness is always there. It's always accessible, right? You can always fall back into some old negative habit or something that doesn't serve you any longer. You know what I'm saying? But integrating into the light is being able to know when that feeling arises or when that trigger occurs, Taurus, being able to turn that into something different, turn that into the light. So instead of choosing, let's just say drinking, for example, instead of choosing having a drink, choosing to go for a walk in the park instead. You know what I'm saying? Integrate that darkness into light. That's literally what I mean. That was just an example, but it could be anything for anybody, right? And it's about you honoring your divine feminine here and choosing those decisions that lead you to the light, not that take you down this black hole. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's jump into the tarot. What else does Taurus need to see for their best and highest good? We've got the intuition card here. We're going to clarify that. Why is intuition here for Taurus, please? Why intuition? Well, that's quite a bit. Why intuition from a beautiful Taurus, please? Thank you. The Empress. Yes, this is literally goddess energy. This is literally divine feminine energy. I just saw 11:11 on the clock, Taurus. Things are in alignment for you. Using your intuition, following your intuition. You are the Empress. You see your worth. You see your value. It might take you some time. You know, you might have to rejuvenate every once in a while. But the Empress is that nurturing, caring, loving, divine, feminine energy. It's literally the goddess, but we're clarifying intuition. So you following your intuition, which the Empress does. The Empress is a mother. You could be a mother yourself. You could have someone in your energy, Taurus, that is very intuitive. That is a motherly figure that is, you know, guiding you, possibly an ancestor, maybe a passed over loved one, a grandma, an aunt, somebody like that. Also here with intuition being clarified by the Empress, somebody could be with child and they feel it, but they haven't taken a test yet. So, hey, somebody needs to go get a pregnancy test, I'm hearing. And that never, I don't think that's ever came through for me. Maybe one other time. And I've been reading tarot on YouTube now for over a year. So that is a very specific message for someone. Let's see why sanctuary is here. Why is sanctuary here for Taurus, please? We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. You could have a Cancer that is very significant in your life. This energy is about forward movement. Cancerian energy does like to be alone in solitude, right? I'm a Cancer myself. I enjoy my alone time for sure. But the Chariot is Cancer's major arcana, right, Taurus? So this is about you embodying Cancerian energy in order to be in sanctuary, right? Because we're clarifying that sanctuary energy. You are determined here to have self-discipline, to have willpower, to master whatever this is that's going on in your life. The shadow work, you know, that's the main energy of the reading here that we pulled. Taurus, you are ready to integrate that shadow into the light. You know, you are going through a dark night of the soul. It could be, you know, chaotic at this time, but what is going to lead you to luxury is what I'm hearing. We have goddess energy. What is going to lead you to this peaceful, abundant energy, if you're not feeling it yet, is sanctuary. You know, taking time out for you, having the willpower to say no to whatever's going on in the outside world and choose you, right? It's about those decisions. And every decision either elevates you or it keeps you where you're at. Sometimes it might drop you a little lower. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are here to evolve and ascend, for sure. And in order to do that, we mustn't remain stagnant, right? Sometimes it happens, but when you are at a place where things are driving you to a point of no return, like you don't know what to do, you're just feeling out of sorts, you need to definitely retreat. Definitely take that time for you. Embody Cancerian energy, Taurus, like I'm saying, even Scorpio energy. You know, be in solitude, be alone, and really get to know who you are and get in tune with who you are, your intuition. And some of you could already be, but I feel like there is a strong need here for some of you, Taurus, to really understand the value of alone time because it is going to take you far in this life. What about Goddess? Why is Goddess here for Taurus? All right, we got Scorpio energy right there. I'm going to go ahead and take those two cards. So you got the Death card here, clarifying Goddess, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is literally that same sort of divine feminine energy that we're clarifying here, the Goddess, nurturing, comforting, luxurious. Look at that. I said that word earlier, right? You're stepping into luxury. And what is going to get you there is solitude, having willpower to say no to things that no longer serve you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You know how to do this. You know how to be comforting. You know how to be sensible, but you are being asked to do this for yourself. And the Death card being here, this is literally transforming the energy of you always putting others before you, Taurus, and choosing yourself first now. This is why Sanctuary is so heavy here in the present energy, along with the Chariot. You know, we need to put a death, Taurus. Someone here, you need to put a death to putting others before you and always doing for others and comforting and nurturing others. You need to transform that into nurturing and loving yourself, giving all that energy back to yourself. That is why we have the Death card here, along with the Queen of Pentacles, clarifying this Goddess card. Because you need to get back to loving every part of you and seeing your inner beauty instead of giving it all away to outside energies. Because I feel like a lot of those outside energies are unappreciative of the Empress. We've got two major arcanas here, the Empress and the Chariot on the table. And you are an Empress, Taurus. Whether you're male or female, you've got all four traits of all four kings or queens. Nurturing, caring, sensible, stable, also loving, caring, wear your heart on your sleeve, passionate, charismatic, and logical, very smart, very witty, also very charming. And it is time to get back to that, right? Because you are going through it, I could feel, for some of you, Taurus. And the key here to getting back to that is loving you, spending that time in solitude, mastering your willpower to release any energies that no longer serve you. All right, we're going to jump into the Love Oracle card. So whether you're single, dating, married, on the Bumble, on the Tinder, whatever y'all be doing out there, let's check into the love energy and see what is going on for my beautiful Taurus. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for your messages. Please guide Taurus in their love life for their best and highest good. Messages for Taurus in love, please. Whoa! Hello. That was wild. I dropped a lot of cards on the floor. Bear with me. I think there's still some down there. Wow, that was a disaster. Okay, Taurus. So what's going on in your love life? We have sunglasses and we have wedding rings. So I really feel like whoever you're dealing with in love is trying to gain clarity. They're definitely watching you. They could be watching your social media. I feel like this person wants to ask you to get married. Maybe this is you, Taurus. Maybe you want to ask somebody in your energy to get married. But there is a heavy or a strong, intense soul connection here. And this person can't get you out of their mind with this stalking card. Now, this is not something that's, I'm not getting any weird energy off of this stalking, just because this person, they understand the soul connection between you two, Taurus, and they understand that there's everlasting love here and devotion. And they just want to be with you constantly. And when they're not with you, you know, they're stalking your social media. They're steady looking at pictures of you, whatever it could be, because they feel this connection. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, another Taurus, or a Capricorn. We also have the snake here. So there is a snake in your energy as far as love goes for some of you, Taurus. Somebody could feel like there is competition. Maybe the person on your mind feels like they're competing with another woman or another man, however it resonates for you. But this could also be a separate energy, like maybe a person that doesn't want you two together, or an entity, drugs, alcohol, gambling, sex addiction, whatever it is. There is some sort of sneaky little sly creature, whether that be an entity or an actual individual person, that does not want to see this connection get to marriage, right? Doesn't want to see this connection get to commitment. So be very mindful of that. And I can give you, a small word of advice, if you would like to take it, Taurus, that if you just keep your relationship to yourself, you and the person that you're having the relationship with, there isn't any way for a snake to sneak in and ruin things. If it is another person. Now, if it's like drugs, alcohol, something like that, that's on a whole different level. So, you could be competing with someone's addiction, and that's something that you'll have to assess. Maybe that's what's got you in your shadow, because relationships do reflect our wounds, Taurus. So this relationship could be showing you, different aspects of yourself that maybe you didn't want to encounter. All right, guys, I love you so much. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how this reading has resonated for you. If it did, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to share if you know anybody that could use this message. Also, if you want to win a personal reading or an oracle deck, don't forget to hashtag the word personal reading, oracle deck, or both if you don't mind winning either one of those prizes. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you know when the winner is announced. I love you guys so, so much, Taurus. Have a fabulous day.